What's going on, guys? Brandon back here. Today I don't really have anything planned for today's video. I am heading over to my parents' house to help clean out the garage. I have a lot of stuff from my previous whatever I've done in that garage because I'd never really had anywhere else to work on vehicles for a time. So all of my shenanigans, if you will, would be done in that garage. So in the front corner is a lot of my random things from random projects. So I was I told him I would help them clean it out because it's all my stuff on that side, and who knows, maybe I can find something cool that I can reuse for something. Probably not, it's probably all junk, but fingers crossed. And also, I know I am actually clean. I'm wearing not my work attire, which is, I will admit, is going to be a very rare sight to see, because a lot of the things that I'll be doing I'll probably be all messy and dirty from, and that's just the name of the game. I mean, yeah, it's kind of what we do. All the very, very interesting stuff that's going to happen is when we move into this shop, which is going to be within like a month to 2 months. So right now you're going to have to kind of deal with how our lives are before this shop and how we kind of struggle to work on things and have time to do things and places to do things. Like right now, you saw in the rundown video of the sisters that Callie and Maria are very dirty. I have nowhere to clean them. I can clean them in my parents' front yard, but they don't really like that all that much. But once we get these giant bays that you'll see when we move into this new shop, I'll have plenty of room to clean big old trucks like these. And I'm very excited. But yeah, I don't know how much I'm gonna film today, because I'm just gonna be cleaning out a garage. I don't know that I'm gonna get into anything else, but who knows? We'll see where the day goes. I'll catch you later. What's going on, guys? So I showed up at my parents' house now. It's not a very big garage that needs cleaned out, but you're probably not going to be all that entertaining. But I'll put a time lapse on it and see how it turns out. But hopefully, maybe later, if my dad's feeling froggy, we get to ride out in this thing. Now, it's not a ZR1 or anything. No, these didn't come with ZR1s, I don't think. I think they only came with, the big thing was Grand Sport. But hopefully, if he's feeling froggy, we can take this thing out for a rip and see how it goes, because it's fairly nice out today. It's I think it's 45 degrees outside, which is feeling pretty good compared to how it's been the past few days. But yeah, I'll catch back in if we can take that thing out for a rip. Going on, guys? So we finally filled up. If you can see, I filled up the bed of my truck. The Caddy Max is up here in front of me. It's got a full bed. That's how much junk was in that garage, but we're still nowhere near done. But hopefully, if everything goes well, we still have 2 more things that we need to do. We need to my parents got a new kitchen put into their house, and my dad, ever so resourcefully, kept all the counters and countertops and whatnot, and he decided that it would be a really good idea. Why don't we use the kitchen countertops as a workbench in the garage? So we cleaned out the front section. We're gonna put all the countertops in the front, and then we're gonna put the old countertop, which when I show you guys, it's gonna be very hilarious. It's very old school, fake granite, and it's just comedic to see it. But that'll go in the front, and then I don't like doing it, but they want to. They're gonna put their Christmas lights up afterwards. And I say I don't like to. I do love Christmas. Don't get me wrong. I no bah humbugs over in here, but I think that you should let Thanksgiving have its time. I think Thanksgiving is very overlooked, and I think you should enjoy the time of Thanksgiving. And then after Thanksgiving is done, it's full gung-ho, getting ready for Christmas, getting in the spirit. I understand it's all in the holidays, everybody's kind of in the mood at all times, but that's just my opinion, and you know what they say about opinions. But yeah, hopefully we can get that done, and I can show you how these lights look once they're done and up around the house, all that. And then after all that's said and done, we're gonna do a little impromptu early Thanksgiving dinner, because my parents are actually going out of town. They're gonna be lucky enough to go down to Florida and get out of this cold, and leave me with all the projects and everything going on at work while they get to go sit on a beach and enjoy themselves. But I mean, good for them, they'll enjoy it, but I'm ever so jealous. So they're gonna be gone for the Thanksgiving Day, but I'm still gonna get together with some family, but it's not gonna be a whole family. So we're gonna get everybody together tonight and get all that, and then actually enjoy the time with our family. You know how Thanksgiving is supposed to be. So yeah, stick around and see if we can get everything done. I'm hoping we can get everything done, but we're supposed to have dinner at 5 o'clock, and it is now, what, 3 o'clock, and that still seems like a lot of stuff to do. So, let's see if we can get it done. I don't know, there's going to be a lot of ADD moments, because Dad and I are very, squirrel, you know. So, alright, I'll catch you later. Alright guys, we're about halfway done with cleaning this here, garage out, but I had said about my dad's high country, and this is what you see right when you get inside. Beautiful stitching, beautiful stitch dash, all this. It's just, it is absolutely insane to sit in this seat. And crazy thing is though, he's got the same power plant as I do in my truck. But it is just all so much different. Sitting behind this wheel with the big old duals in the back. I know I didn't get to see the outside of the truck yet, or show you, but this thing is a tank. Absolutely love this truck. It is definitely worthy of being somebody's dream truck, and it rides just like a Cadillac, even though it's a dually. So we coined this one's name the Caddy Max. It's white like Boss Hogg's Cadillac. That is the big boss, and I think it fits that character very well. Now this truck can't be modded all that well all that much because it is a tow pig, but there you can see it, high country Duramax. It has the chrome badges and chrome mirrors to match, but he has these fuel I forget the name of these fuel rims, stock size, but the dual front, duals in the rear, obviously, with the BF Goodrich tires, and I think it just makes the truck stand out and pop so well. But funny story on that, actually, he didn't want to get aftermarket rims. He just wanted to keep the stock ones. They didn't look too bad, but he basically had to because he took it to go get those BF Goodrich tires that are on it, and the company that put them on, I'm not gonna disclose any of that information on who they are, but the company that put them on didn't realize that you need a special tool to put tires on dually rims. And right around the outside of the ring is a nice, about 1/4 inch gash all the way out through it. Destroyed the rim, destroyed the finish. And needless to say, my dad was not a happy camper, but I think he made out in the deal very well. These rims and tires set this truck, because it has all chrome, but it has black with the chrome accents, and I love it. Ultimate tow pig and family hauler, and it has this big camper to haul around, and my dad says you can't even tell things behind you half the time. So I mean, I believe it. It's a powerhouse, and there's nothing that we've put behind that it can't handle, and it looks great while doing so. All right, we got everything loaded up in the Caddy Max. We're on our way back to their house, and man, it is such a weird time of year because it's cold. We're having fall full-fledged, where it's warm, cold, and it's warm when you get inside, because like I have my truck's heat set to those days where it's 30 degrees, but you get outside and it's not that cold, but it's still cold, so you're sweating, freezing, sweating, freezing. It makes it so hard to work outside sometimes. But and it's also new in the season, so I haven't gotten, my body has not gotten used to it yet. I'm gonna look back at this and when it's like, 15 degrees outside and I'm working out all day long, and I'm gonna be like, really? That's not that cold. So we're starting to hit those months where, and I'm dreading getting up and going outside. I'm really missing my 90-degree weather, the sun beating down on you. I miss taking the top off my Jeep. Don't know how I can do that and record now, but we'll make do. But I gotta go get these installed. Making halfway decent time, but who knows? My family's also notorious for being late to everything. I shouldn't say my family. I am known for being late for everything, so if this runs a little bit behind, it's not going to be any surprise to anybody. I know, very bad trait, very bad habit, but that's how I've operated for the past 23 years. Yes, I'm 23. I know I look like I'm 30. I've gotten that my entire life. I'm only 23 years old. I don't know if you guys will be able to see this, but Dad has all the cabinets in his truck, and one of the drawers opened in the cabinet. Oh well. As long as it doesn't come out. That bed is like a tin can of sardines right now. Everything's very tight. But oh, I love those dump trucks. Yeah. What's going on, guys? So we finally got the new cabinets in, which you can see behind me. I know I didn't really film before they were in, but these are actually the old kitchen cabinets for inside. We got these on because the whole area in there, the whole area in here was all filled up with all the stuff that's gonna be in here and done. So now on this side of the bay, that Corvette is gonna come in and hopefully fill in this, and we'll have enough room to walk around and whatnot. And then this side, their 4-door Jeep is gonna fit. Now I'm hoping that it'll fit with the 4-inch lift that's gonna go on it, which more on that later. But so that's done, and I was wrong, they're not doing the outdoor lights yet, they're doing that after, but they're gonna do it inside now. So that's the update. I think it's about time for family time.